Hey everyone, Leo Bond here. I'm back again today for the Best Buy Canada blog, and this time I'm taking a look at a couple of First Alert home safety products. So I've got the First Alert carbon monoxide detector and also the First Alert fire spray, and I just want to give you a few details about each one of these products that I've been testing here for the last week or so. And well, testing isn't really the right word because I'm kind of somewhat limited in what I can do. Now the First Alert carbon monoxide detector, that one has a built-in electrochemical sensor that can tell if there's a carbon monoxide leak in your home. And if you know anything about carbon monoxide, that is some deadly stuff. It feels just like regular air to your lungs, and as you breathe it in, you don't know you're breathing in poison, and basically you're suffocating. So you definitely do not want that stuff around. And if you do have a leak from a furnace or whatever, you really need to have one of these detectors around. So this one has an 85 decibel alarm. That will go off if it detects carbon monoxide. And really, there's no reason not to have one of these at least in every bedroom, and maybe like in your furnace room or whatever, maybe even a couple other rooms throughout your home. It also has a digital display that gives you the temperature. Now there's a mute button in case it should happen to go off and you're detecting some carbon monoxide. You can quiet it down while you try to get out of there and then get it looked after. It also has a 10-year lithium battery that is built right in. So when the battery dies, the unit itself is dead and you just replace the whole thing. There's actually an end-of-life warning when it comes time to replace it, so you know when the time is there. Now you can put this on the wall. There's a couple screws that come with it, or you can just place it on a nightstand or wherever you should happen to like to place it. Now, as I said before, it's kind of difficult to test this because there's really no way for me to bring about a carbon monoxide leak in my home, but the little display panel and everything works. There's a test. You can test to make sure that the alarm sound works. Everything like that is working, so I trust and believe that it's all just fine. Now, the second product that I have here is the First Alert fire spray. This is going to be a little bit easier to talk about because basically you just keep it around, maybe like under your sink or whatever, and if you should happen to have a grease fire in your kitchen on your stove top or whatever, you grab this can, you shoot it out from about 3 to 4 feet, and it will put that fire out. These kind of cans can explode if they're exposed to heat, so you do have to be careful with that, but a very handy product to have around. In fact, both of these products have really given a lot of peace of mind to me, just having them in the house, and I can definitely recommend having at least one of each, maybe a few of the detectors. Anyway, that's all I've got to say here in the video, but there is more in the complete written review over at the Best Buy Canada blog, so go ahead and check that out. For now, I'd just like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next review.